I know it's gonna hurt today, but if I just keep pressing, keep putting one foot in front of the other, what I envision is certainly gonna happen.
You are now watching The Rundown, a lifestyle talk show dedicated to highlighting athletes, entrepreneurs, and culture shifters alike in the Pacific Northwest. This episode of The Rundown was brought to you by the City of Tacoma Arts Commission. For more information, visit cityoftacoma.org.
Hi, my name is Cassandra Williams. I'm the owner and operator of Love by the Slice Baking and Catering Company. I am native of Tacoma and have been here all my life. I travel and come right back because it's been a great community for me. I am married 30 years and I've got 3 beautiful sons, all of whom are adult now. One of them has 2 children, so I'm a grandmother also, and just enjoying this season of my life. I'm a professional singer, so I travel to sing with the choir called Greater Works. Danelle Damon and Greater Works is the full name of the choir. And I also am a worship leader at my church, which is called the Greater Life Church in Lakewood, Washington. So music is a huge component of my life and my ministry. Love by the Slice is a premier baking company that provides specialty baked goods for the sole purpose of creating jobs in the Hilltop community. We reserve a percentage of our workforce for young adults that are working to overcome homelessness. So if they're looking to financially stabilize, to find housing, or to accomplish some financial goal, we want to be able to assist and provide some level of support to the young folks. After working 22 years in telecommunications, I just felt like there was something else that I needed to do with my life. And then when I thought about what I could do for the rest of it, I love dessert. So cake, pie, cookies, all things sweet. I love it. I love baking it. I love eating it. So I thought, man, I could wake up to making cakes and pies and cookies every day. That's something I could enjoy doing. And so that's part of how we got here. We started baking for church fundraisers in the 90s. After working with a number of auxiliaries at our church where we were able to help them reach their financial goals, I realized that we weren't having bake sales anymore. We were just meeting people at our car, collecting money and giving them their cakes, and their cakes were going straight to their cars. So after observing that, I decided, this really is a business, and I wanted to try it as a business venture. So the vision and just the experience of being able to sell cakes and be profitable at it, I thought it was a good opportunity to pursue. So in February 1st of 2002, we licensed in the city of Tacoma, and we've been baking ever since. So we provide a wide variety of dessert from bars to wedding cakes. We do photo cakes. We do pies. We do cobblers. We do cupcakes. So we offer just a variety of things. We do dessert buffets, so bite-sized desserts. We offer those as well. We started out just doing pound cake. Pound cake is our signature dessert. We offer it 16 different ways. I have, probably a good 60 different baked goods that we offer. So our most popular dessert, I would have to say right now, are cupcakes. We sell a lot of cupcakes, and I think our top selling cupcake right now is red velvet, with vanilla supreme being a close second, and our blueberry lemonade being a close third. We offer to the world what we love to eat, and it's just worked for us. We put out product that we've been eating down through the years, and we share that with the community, and it seems to be working for us. It was very simple, quite frankly. I went down to the city and got me a business license, and I went home and I started baking. I found out 15 years later I was probably missing a step. I went to certify as a Black and woman-owned business and found out that I needed certification or permit, either by the state of Washington or by Pierce County Health Department. Well, I'd been to Pierce County Health Department 3 times, and I was told I didn't need a permit. but nobody at the time mentioned Washington State Department of Agriculture. 15 years later, I heard about them, went to them, and that's when I got my certification. So the process really has been pretty simple. You know, you fill out a few pieces of paperwork, pay a little bit of money. Everybody want their cut, right? Gotta pay this fee for this permit, this fee for this license. You know, you gotta pay to create your LLC. But to the most part, starting up wasn't, paper-wise was easy. It is making a profitable product, you know, and being able to find a market and enough clientele to help you grow your business and cover your costs. For 10 years, I baked for one company solely. I did a little baking for family here and there, but I mastered and fine-tuned recipes. And finally, 10 years later, in 2014, I had the opportunity to launch my business full-time. So it was easy to start up, but it's growing your business in a profitable way. That is really the meat of the matter, if you will. I have thoroughly enjoyed all of the people that have come through Love by the Slice. You know, at the same time, everybody comes from a different walk of life, right? And so everybody has a different need, and that can be challenging in terms of building a team and getting everybody to work together and see the greater good, which is really what we provide to our customer base. And so it's both challenging and rewarding, but I enjoy every minute of it. One of the biggest questions I had is, can I take what I've held inside all of these years and translate that in a way that makes this job easy for somebody else? I wasn't sure if I could. 7-8 weeks into this, I'm like, yeah, I know I can. So yeah, it's been nice, yeah. I've seen a lot of brokenness working with the homeless community, and so just trying to be positive, create a bridge between people's needs and the varying resources that are available to help them meet those needs is something that I've got a pretty good handle on. So I think it's probably one of my strengths. I know how to connect people and resources. I just love what I do. I simply love what I do. And I realize that I'll always be met with challenges and barriers to overcome, new opportunities that can also be stressful, greatly rewarding, but certainly stressful to get to work the way you want it to work, you know. So I take those challenges as opportunities to get better, to fine-tune our operation, to run as leanly and as efficiently as we possibly can. And I realize that it's painful, you know, just like going from 2 to 7 staff. That's painful because I'm pouring out at a level that I have never in the history of my business poured out. But I realize I can always see the end of the investment, right, of time, the investment of no sleep, the investment sometimes of tears. And, you know, I can remember feeling so overwhelmed at times that I just have to get up and take a walk, you know, cry. Sometimes I just gotta cry because, you know, that's the best response to the situation that I can offer, right? But at the end of the day, it is rewarding in and of itself, and it pushes me past the pain. Because I realize I'm gonna get on the other side of this. I know I'm gonna get on the other side of this. And on the other side of this, not only am I being rewarded, but the people that I'm walking with are gonna be rewarded as well. And so I think of my family, I think of my children, I think of my grandchildren, I think of my mother, I think of, you know, the shoulders that I've stood on, my pastors, friends, mentors who show up every time I call, you know, and I think of my ancestors who did not have half the opportunity and half the resource probably that I have access to. And I remember all of that, and it drives me to continue to fight through whatever I gotta fight through, because I know this works. The vision I have, it's manifesting right before my very eyes. I mean, I could tell you, I went to sleep and dreamed my phone number, 253-588-2253, 15 years ago. So it's just knowing in your heart that what you possess is what you have to give. And there's gonna be a lot of things that happen that may seem contrary, or may seem that you can't overcome. But what I've learned is, and people have said this about you, got a lot of grit, right? I just got a lot of faith. I just believe that this vision for Love by the Slice was given to me. And if it was given to me, it's certainly supposed to happen. So I just work at it every day, and I just believe that I can overcome any obstacle. And I haven't been wrong yet. I haven't been wrong. So I keep pushing. Don't quit. If you believe that you have a great product, you have a great service, position yourself to be the best. That's gonna come with sacrifice. It's gonna come with blood in some cases. It's gonna come with some tears. It's certainly gonna come with some sleepless nights. But do not quit. Believe in yourself. Don't let anybody discount what you possess, because what you carry, somebody is in need of it. I've said no to a lot of things, and it wasn't the best for other people, but I knew I had to say no to get where I am today, and I'm grateful that I listened to what was on the inside, because there is something specific that I have to give this world. Nobody else can give it but me, and so I have to be on my square. I got to do what is for Cassandra Williams to do, and I believe because I've stayed committed to that, I've stayed true to that, I believe that God is blessing it, and other people are able to benefit from it, and I'm grateful. When I got the vision for this company, my dream was always to have my first brick and mortar in the Hilltop community. And when I tell you, the Lord worked that thing out, because I was on my way to sign a lease in East Tacoma. Yes, I was in the car driving down McKinley Avenue on my way to sign the lease when I got a phone call. Hey, you may not remember me, but we talked 5 years ago and you had told me you wanted to have your first storefront in Hilltop. I think I got the perfect place for you. Out the blue. And so, well, I'm on my way to sign the lease on East Tacoma. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't sign that lease until you come and look at the other space. So I made a couple phone calls and turned that car around and drove to Hilltop and walked into this store. And when my foot crossed the threshold, I heard, this is the place. I'm a believer. I'm a woman of faith. And so I believe that God gave me this, and he gave it to me for reasons I don't even understand at times. But for things to have unfolded the way that they have so many different times, to being in this space, in this season, when I drove down this same street, January 5th, 2005, and when I say boarded up buildings and nobody walking down the street, to the point I was in tears, asking God, why would you send me back to Hilltop, to this, to now, 2022, after all we've been through, social unrest, pandemic, you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm still healthy. You understand what I'm saying? I'm putting on my own clothes. I got a right mind. I'm excited to be here. This is a dream come true, literal manifestation of what I have dreamed about for 20 years happening right now. And I'm able to see it with my own two eyes. It's a blessing. The tram is getting ready to kick up, maybe the end of this year. Woo, it's an exciting time. So everybody else look at this construction, they're like, I'm looking at it like, come on, let's go. Come on, because it's come on. This is just what we've been waiting for. I just went to sleep one night. I woke up with the idea of Cake of the Month Club. And this club is a subscription-based club where customers can invest. It's $400 investment. And for that $400 investment, they get a mug, a Cake of the Month Club member t-shirt, and 6 pound cakes. And those pound cakes are delivered or shipped throughout that year of the subscription. A percentage of those proceeds go toward creating opportunities for the young adults that we talked about earlier in helping them to financially stabilize. So it basically offsets the payroll costs for those individuals. And as a Cake of the Month Club member, you get a gold plaque that's placed on our board, our Cake of the Month Club member board also, and it stays there for the whole year of the subscription. So this season of our business is about scaling, it's about growth, it's about increasing revenues and increasing profitability. We can be reached by phone at 253-588-2253. You can find us at www.lovebytheslice.com, our website, and we are on all social media platforms with the exception of TikTok. And TikTok is coming in 2023. So get yourself ready. We are on Instagram, we are on Facebook, we are on Twitter, and we about to light it up, y'all. So get ready. Get over there to the Facebook page, get over there to the Instagram page, follow, like, and share, because there's gonna be some exciting stuff coming up for you all to see. Oh, and of course, you can find us right here in Hilltop at 1112 South 11th Street, Tacoma, Washington, 98405. And we provide opportunity for product on walk-in basis a few days out the week. You can order online. You can ship. We ship product nationwide. So you can find us online and order online. And then, of course, Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, we're there. Reach out. We are available to you and ready to serve.
Thank you for watching The Rundown. This episode was brought to you by our sponsors, the Tacoma Artist Initiative Program. Follow us on social media at The Rundown for more information and behind the scenes on this episode. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, this has been The Rundown.